And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. I've got a full lineup today. A couple Bitcoin articles and some massive XRP. Um, the whole world's going to run on the XRP ledger, and the 3X cryptos, they all work together. I've shown you 15, 20 articles where all three of them are in the same article and they're working for their own purpose. That's what I'm seeing here happen. But I wanted to start off with these Bitcoin ones because something, look, I already told you for the past 4 years, the Bitcoin and Ethereum are horse poo poo. It's kind of like you're driving down the freeway on the XRP ledger, and everybody gets to drive on it because it's an interoperable ledger. It's the only one on the planet. Why? Because Codius gives it that interoperability with smart oracles, and now we've got the artificial intelligence thrown in there as well. Oh, all of a sudden now Ethereum's able to do shit. Well, mainly because the side chains on the XRP ledger allow the EVM. That's the only reason. All of a sudden now Ethereum's doing shit, right? But you'll find out. So let's start in on Max Kaiser. Now, I've only been in crypto for 4 years. The name Max Kaiser, he's like the top Bitcoin warrior. These people are clowns. But I want to show you this article. Other channels will not touch this article because, well, I'm going to talk shit about Bitcoin. And it's not that I'm lying or hating it. I'm just being truthful and honest. Okay. So it's not like I got to make shit up. We don't need to with Bitcoin. It's such a pile of shit. You'll see. But let me go ahead and show you the article. Because even Bitcoin's top warrior says the government's going to take our Bitcoin. Woo! Truly sad. Bitcoin people. They're going to get so fucking destroyed. Look, I've only been telling you for 4 years. It's a game of musical chairs. You start off with like 10 chairs and you have some music going and you got 11 people. And you walk around the chairs, and then when the music stops, everybody's got to grab a seat. Guess what? That one person's not going to have one. And then you pull out a chair each time, and people march around the circle. And we used to play that back in 1978 in Mr. Greenberg's class. And musical chairs, I always remember that one. And that's just what I thought Bitcoin was, or what I think Bitcoin is. So let's go over the article. Max Kaiser. If you're in Bitcoin, that's your leader, your president. Max Kaiser warns of a government seizing Bitcoin in ETFs. Oh, bend over, spread the cheeks, get the lube ready. Remember when Bitcoin were like, yeah, okay, first here's how it started. Well, let me show you how fucked up Bitcoin is. So when it first started, Satoshi Yamamoto, whoever the fuck this person is, well, it's Homeland Security, or the well, we can't mention 3-letter agencies here. They already jammed the channel up enough, but we all know it's a government agency. And they came out and their white paper said, oh, Bitcoin's going to be the money of the world. Well, the first day, people saw this shit ain't gonna work. You could be at the grocery store waiting a half hour for a transaction. If you had the XRP, you'd be out of the grocery store in about 5 seconds. But with Bitcoin, you're sitting there, it's 10 minutes later, 30 minutes later, like, fuck, did I pick the wrong one? So all the adults realized Bitcoin was not going to be the money. Then someone said, go Bitcoin. Let's call it a store of value. Yay! So then all the Bitcoin cheerleaders are now calling it a store of value because they know it doesn't do anything. So then it got hacked a few times. Bitcoin got hacked a few times. Transactions were reversed. We've gone over the article on the show. It's okay. We just speak the truth on the show. We don't even make shit up. There's already enough evidence that shows that Bitcoin's a pile of shit. Okay. So then after transactions got reversed a couple times by miners, then corporations started to buy up Bitcoin, and then the Bitcoin people were like, "Yeah!" But see, when Bitcoin first started, they were all against banks. You know this? Well, you didn't. Well, now I'm telling you. So when Bitcoin first started, the whole thing was anti-government, anti-bank. And then all of a sudden, BlackRock comes in, and you got all the Bitcoin maxis sucking the dicks of all the investment houses. Now all of a sudden, it's not down with the banks, down with the government. It's like, come on in. Crypto Hulk, did you just copy that? Is that your question? No, I'm just talking about dumb shit. That's why I'm saying things. I'm talking about dumb shit. So all these mouth breathing, let's say heavy mouth breathing, knuckle dragging Bitcoin maxis were so happy when the BlackRocks came in, but now they realize, think we got a problem. These people are so low IQ that now their head chimpanzee, we'll call his name Max Kaiser, warns of government seizing Bitcoin in the ETFs. Well, 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 how quickly we change, don't we? A month ago, the Bitcoin maxis were getting Woodstocks, little chubbies. And now all of a sudden, it's not looking too good, is it? Oh, I think we all know how this ends. Musical chairs, buddy. Musical chairs. I'm not going to get into this article. I just wanted to talk your ear off for a while. Governments around the world regularly seize Bitcoin held on centralized crypto exchanges, with the US government being one of the top confiscators, often as a part of criminal investigations. Several other countries have been active in seizing crypto. The UK police did, and German authorities did as well. Ooh, wow, it sure sounds like a problem. I'm a problem. Then you got Michael Saylor. He said last week that Bitcoin is the most popular investment asset. This is truly said. We're going to look back one day. We're going to look back one day and be like, Crypto Hulk, how'd you know? Because what use case is Bitcoin fulfilling? How many banks are using Bitcoin? Is any payment method anywhere using Bitcoin? No. Michael Saylor is buying a shit ton of it. Okay, so where's the use case? There is none. It's a store of value. Remember crypto health? Oh yes, yes, yes. When it failed to be a world payment method, then somebody said, "Save it, save it. You got to save it." Okay. Store of value. Ding, 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 ding. Sounds good there. Sounds good there, fellow Bitcoin maxi. Let's go with that. See, there's that article. Just sum that one up. Lakey XRP. Thank you very much for that donation there, buddy. The Tranquil Soul. Hey, Hulkster, what are the chances of the government wiping our cold wallets clean? Do you think we'll have enough time to spend the XRP? Well, let's look at this. If you have XRP, then don't they have nodes on their network all around the world. So it's different. See, with Bitcoin, you got like 6 miners, like 6 guys that literally run shit. I'm sure they're pretty much all men. Okay. The evidence for that is, well, 99% of crypto enthusiasts are guys. So, I mean, that's that's where I base my that's where I base my conjecture. Michael Montclair, keep up the great work. Close to the treasure chest. Yes, absolutely. Michael. Think of the XRP ledger. You got nodes. Think of Bitcoin. You got 6 guys. With Bitcoin, all you got to do is get one of those miners and overpower the Bitcoin network at 51%. It's been done before. We've already gone over this on the show. So you take one of those miners out, overpower them, and then boom, jam up your capacity to 51%. And now you own Bitcoin. You're running. You're turning back transactions. Now, with the more advanced crypto XRP ledger, you got nodes out there. So you'd have to find 80% of these nodes, wherever these nodes are at, you got to find them and then overpower 80% of them to undo transactions. So the odds of that are pretty much not going to happen. The Bitcoin one, that's easy. Just get one of the miners, take over the rig thing, and you've got your fucking 51%. Done. Got it. So am I worried about XRP getting taken by the government? No. Is it a possibility? Yes. But am I worried? No. I think people like us, we're like barely, like, look, we're like the tiny half of a quarter of an eighth of a minuscule of a percent. They're not fucking worried about us, okay? We own such a small dwinkling or twinkling of a percentage. Like, we're not even, no. I mean, if you got like a billion XRP, you're on a target, you got 1% of them. But like, I don't got it like that. So I don't think we're really. You got 1970 legend. Can't stay. Just wanted to check in and show support. Very cool. Thank you very much. 1970 legend. I know the shows are long and you guys got work to do, lives to live. Appreciate that. Let's see who are the members. We're building the channel up. Maybe in a 2, 3 months we'll be back to where we were. Who knows? But the 20 members are Chuck X, Mike Storos, Henko, Rod Lester, Adrian, Adrian Longoria, Truth Seeking, Aweros, John, Ian Flynn, Texas Life, C, and then H, Robert Sachs, Douglas Below, Lies Beneath the Truth, Blues Man for Trades, Hammer Tube, Stefano Navisidou, Dank Digital, and then Normal 1978. And those people got memberships by 1970. Okay. Hello, Blas Springer. In relation to Jerry. Tell Jerry I said hi. So there's your Bitcoin article. Thought we'd just start this off for fun. Next article. Well, look at this. It's Bitcoin again. The Crypto Hulk. Why are we having so many Bitcoin? I thought you're a XRP maxi. Come on, man. That's what my president Joe Biden says. Come on, man. Okay. Texas, congratulations. You have the testicular fortitude. Texas Blockchain Council. Love it. Hey, look, if they're pushing any kind of crypto to work, as long as they're not As long as they're not, I'm not even going to say. I'm going on with the article. Texas Blockchain Council and Riot secure win against the U.S. energy officials. According to a court filing, the temporary restraining order granted aims to preserve the status quo and will expire before March 25th. What do we got here? The Texas Blockchain Council and this group called Riot, they filed court proceedings to stop the communist Democratic Party. What they did is they're using the Department of Energy and they're sending out illegal questionnaires, private information, so they can shut you down. Kind of like what the SEC does. Come on into our office. The SEC says, let's have a talk. And then the SEC gathers all this evidence and then they fuck you over. This is what's happening now, but it's not going to happen because Americans are tired of this shit. Now, the communist Americans, yeah, I'm going to leave that one alone. But the patriot Americans are like, fuck Joe Biden and all these stupid illegal rules he's trying to do. The Texas Blockchain Council and the Bitcoin mining firm Riot have won. Okay, look, as you all know, I'm obviously not a fan of Bitcoin. Haven't been from day one. I would never invest in it and so forth. But I am very proud of the Bitcoin Texas Blockchain Council. Very proud of them. And then you have the Bitcoin mining firm called Riot. Very proud of them because they're going against communist American ideals. I love that. Okay. So although I do not and will not ever buy Bitcoin, find no value in it whatsoever, I think I just like this on GP. Basic, good old general principle. They are going against a communist regime called Joe Biden and the Democrats. I love this shit. All right. On February 22nd, Cointelegraph reported that the TBC, yeah, you know me, and Riot alleged the U.S. Department of Energy, communist organization, Energy Formation, the Office of Management and Budget, and their leadership sought an invasive or illegal data collection from cryptocurrency miners. I'm glad that people are standing up to the communist policies that's coming out of this White House, okay? Let my people free. According to a February 23rd filing in the United States District Court for the Western District of Texas, go Texas. I almost feel like a cheerleader for Texas right now. And I don't even live there. The TBC and Riot convinced the judge that irreversible harm would happen without a temporary restraining order. And the judge gives them a TRO, temporary restraining order. Bravo, judge. Bravo, Texas. And bravo, Bitcoin. Crypto Hulk, you're actually cheering for Bitcoin? Yeah, I am. I don't think our government should be telling people what the fuck to do. If people want Bitcoin, let them have it. For God's sake, what's the fucking problem? It's like, see, here's how fucking stupid this shit is. They want to have all these plug-in cars and shit. Do you know how much electricity that's going to take? And you're going to force people to get off gasoline and hydrogen so they could use this fucking electric shit, right? But then you won't let people mine Bitcoin with electric. See, it makes no fucking sense. So, yes, I'm cheering for the Bitcoin people. I want them to overdo this communist regime called the Democratic Party. I want these Bitcoin people to fucking win and do whatever. Mine the shit out of that stuff. Get solar and nuclear powered mine. I don't fucking care. I just like it because they're going against the power of these fucking dumbasses in government. And if I have to make my enemy as my friend to go against the bigger enemy, then fine. That's what I'm doing. I hope these Bitcoin people put their money together and vote out. I hope all these Bitcoin mining, I've already said before, number one, I said for all the exchanges, start suing Gary Gensler for 18 United States Code violations, violation of civil rights under color of authority, I believe section 242. Gary Gensler, in his capacity, is hurting your free will, the life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. There's no laws on cryptocurrency. He's trying to do all these things and shut stuff down. Everybody needs to file a lawsuit against Gary Gensler, personally, and against the SEC. I've said that so much time. Now I'm seeing Bitcoin people are like, fuck it, we're filing lawsuits. I want to see that. I want to see Bitcoin people do that. And these fucking communist people that are running this country, get them out of office. That's what I want to see. So damn right, I'm rooting for Bitcoin. Yes, I am. And I want I want those people, you know what? I want Bitcoin people to be successful just because they're going against the government. That's where I'm at with this point. I'm so sick of this fucking communist shit going on with our government telling us what to do and stuff and pushing people around and taxing the fuck out of us. Fine, I want this Bitcoin Texas Blockchain Association and Riot. I want them to fucking win. The court finds that the plaintiffs have shown through a verified complaint and supporting evidence that immediate and irreparable injury, loss, or damage will result if a TRO is not issued. The Texas Blockchain and Riot argue that the potential damages include non-recoverable costs. Okay, I'm not getting into this. I think I've kind of already explained. This article is a pretty simple one. That's what's going on. People are getting sick of this fucking United States government, and I'm all for the Bitcoin and the blockchain people trying to mine their shit. Fine, I don't care. I want them to win. So that's where Crypto Hulk is with that article. Let me check some comments here. Syrian Marshall, thanks for that donation. Syrian says Gary Gensler's a plant. Go Buttcoin. Oh, wait, we got another. Oh, wait a second. We have whale alert on the channel. Big Royce comes in, gives 10 people memberships, and those 10 people are Sylvia's Warrant, XRP21, Rebecca, XRP Daddy, and Kit, Jiv Toad, Usman Raza, Nathan Kalako, Amethyst Oregon, Anthony Kelder, Travis Leach. All you people got memberships from Big Royce. And then, ooh, look at this one. Big Royce, thank you very much for that donation to the channel. Pretty much just like pushes that boat in the water, keeps it going. But everybody working together keeps this channel alive. You know what you have to do. What I just did is I just deleted the YT app and then reloaded it again. You got to do that because it really helps your channel from getting messed with. Maybe 50% of the time. Because what happens in YT is they do stuff if you have that application on your phone and it affects your computer, but something with the phone. So if you delete it off your phone and then reload it, they do stuff. They put bugs on it or whatever, but if you delete that shit like 3 times a week, then, or if you notice you're having problems, delete the app because it will affect your computer's performance as well. And you always got to check, are you getting notified and stuff? Because they will unnotify me from your account. That's what YT does. They're famous for that. They cannot handle this show. Boom. XRP Shaman's like, boom. Got that right. Let's go. Texas blockchain. Okay, here's a great article right here. We have an American company now having to go to the United Kingdom to sell XRP. This is where we've come to in America. Completely Unexplainable. All right. Mhm. Andy Rich, member for 5 months. Welcome. Here's this article. Now, let me check something super quick. Okay. Here's the article. Oanda, OANDA. Oanda opens a FCA, a Financial Conduct Authority registered crypto trading platform in the United Kingdom. So you got this company, Oanda. Oanda Crypto is the summation of last year's acquisition of a majority stake in CoinPass and will offer trading in over 63 crypto pairs, including, listen to this, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. Global brokerage firm Oanda is officially opening for crypto trading in the United Kingdom. Now, here we go. This is important here. US based foreign exchange pioneer Oanda, US based, is opening a crypto trading platform in the United Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, look what we got here. A United States foreign exchange pioneer called Oanda is opening a trading platform in the United Kingdom. You notice how they're not opening up in America? This is like this is Elizabeth Warren and Maxine Waters kind of. This is like Democratic Party kind of stuff right here. Calling crypto money launderers and all this dumb shit. So what American companies are doing now is just saying, fine, fuck it. They'll go somewhere else. That's all that's happening. We got to get rid of the communists. Okay. In the summation of last year's acquisition of a majority stake in the Financial Conduct Authority registered crypto firm CoinPass and will offer trading over 63 pairs, plans to add more tokens and features over the course of a year. And it says here in the article, a lot of crypto companies don't want to come to the United States. And Oanda says, we wanted to go to the United Kingdom because there's regulatory clarity there. You see how all this is going? The United Kingdom has a high level of participation in crypto and is very well educated and an active market. What we liked about the United Kingdom, the opportunity in the United Kingdom when it comes to crypto, is that it's becoming more aligned with the markets where we've traditionally operated. The regulatory bar has been set slightly higher. So there's your example of American companies going overseas for crypto, just like Brad Garlinghouse said they would. And that's why Ripple, like 90% of their business is overseas. Isn't that embarrassing for America? These people in government that we call leaders, these communist democratic leaders, this is what happens. You lose all your money and then you're fucking broke and then you need the government to live because they killed off all your opportunity to make money. To make money. Andy Rich became a member. Just thought I'd put that out there, buddy. Next, where we go. Europe, crypto kill switch. Okay, this article is a couple days old from the 24th. Let me do a copy and a paste. This is the communist stuff going on here. Wait a second. Hold on. Iron Sheik gave 5 people memberships, and I'll come back once those get populated. Europe's kill switch has arrived. What do we got here, Crypto Hulk? Something that's not good is what we got. Europe is called the Europe's Data Act, and it was in January of this year, so last month. Europe had something called a Data Act, and it's not good. It went into force, and the legislation has far reaching requirements that could force, here we go, here's the bad, bad, bad communist stuff, that could force smart contractor developers to comply with strict requirements such as terminating a live contract, even in cases where the smart contract features immutability, thus making any changes impossible. The second paragraph, listen to this because I highlighted it. What the Europe's Data Act is safe termination and interruption. Ensure that a mechanism exists to terminate the continued execution of transactions. The smart contract shall include internal functions which can reset or instruct the contract to stop or interrupt the operation. Oh, this is not good. This is so not good. Okay. What is this crypto Hulk? Well, if you have a crypto and it's wrapped with a smart contract, which most everything will, then the government wants to make sure if you get on the shit list like Crypto Hulk is, they have the ability to stop all your transactions because that smart contract has to have what they call a kill switch in it. And that kind of goes, no, that totally goes against what crypto is designed for in the first place, doesn't it? In essence, the Data Act outlaws immutable smart contracts, meaning if you make a smart contract, it has to have a back door where they can stop it. That's what the law says in Europe. It's the dawn of a dark day. It's the sunrise of a dark day in Europe, in the European crypto industry. That's what it's saying here. Not my opinion. There are draconian rules. Oh, listen to this. The draconian rules in the Data Act are likely to cause an exodus of crypto talent away from Europe. You notice how they're all going to Dubai? I mean, this is not fucking difficult to look at. For some reason, we've got this Russia. I mean, I'm not going to talk about that. You got the United States and Europe getting all communist and shit. So then everything goes to Dubai. So far, what I'm seeing is Dubai is very crypto friendly. They have common sense laws and regulations. I don't know why Europe and America is doing the dumb shit. I really don't. There's some coordinated effort to fuck over Europe and America. I could see it. It's very clear because stuff you should be doing, you're not doing, and stuff that you shouldn't do, you do. I mean, that's pretty much what's going on. The article, the Daily Hodl, calls this "It's a disaster of a bill for crypto." The Data Act achieves the opposite of what it set out to do. So basically, whenever you get the government involved in something, they're going to fuck shit over. It's not going to be good. I'm going to leave that article where it is. Let me see. See, that's the reason. Okay, the reason we're in the problem we are is the government. They kept printing money and printing money when they don't have the gold to back it up, or they're not backing it with the gold. So the money then becomes useless. And then you and me, it hurts us the most because now to go buy a gallon of gas would cost like, where I'm at, it's like around $6 or $5.50 or something a gallon. It should be like $2, you know? I'm not getting into all this dumb shit. These government people are just not good. Wait a second. Hold on. Whoa. Iron Sheik gave 5 people memberships. Danius, Scar My World, 76 Barnett, Jeff here, Danielson, 781, and four. Those are four people, and then five. Okay. Those people got memberships from Iron Chic. Now, new people, you got memberships. Go to your payment section right now and get your payment card set up for what'll happen is let's not let the membership expire. A lot of times what will happen is someone won't pay attention, their membership expires. Look, you got this free membership. It's good for like 30 days. What I want you to do is get a membership for this channel right here. It starts at the 30-day mark. And yeah, I'll just kind of leave it at that. It's very important. Don't let that expire. I'm trying to grow this channel back to where it was. YouTube took out 70% of my over 70% of my customers. S. Huraib gave 10 people memberships. Tanner Hahn, Robert Kovacs, Jurgen A, MRNC, HM, Rich Stanway, Dustin Poole, Ragnar Lothbrook, but never mind. Rasmus Anderson, Samsung S23, and Janice Creel. S. Huraib 01 gave those people membership. Thomas Lindstead, welcome to the 2024 crypto explosion. It's going to explode in 24, you'll see. Armor of God. Beast system. This is why we have to take some profits. If and when we can. Escape the system when you can. The commies aren't going to let us get rich without a fight. God bless you and your families. MC Prosperity gave 10 people memberships, and that's Yodzer, Doink, Asor. Okay. Jamie Critchley, Game Over, Craig, Boxman, X Spring, Maurice Martin. You got Soul Sanctuary Meditations, G-Man, KO Sick. Those people got memberships from MC Prosperity. And check it out. They can't give individuals memberships. YouTube does that, right? When you see like somebody getting a membership, YouTube picks it out. Yeah. Okay, we got that kill switch one done. That's not good. Next article, Avalanche. Going to the next one. Copy and a paste. All right. Here's why I don't get involved in like any crypto projects. All right. Avalanche. They have something called a C chain. It got clogged for 4 hours today by an inscription barrage. So if you had Avalanche for 4 hours today, you couldn't do anything. Avalanche experienced primary network downtime on February 23rd for at least 4 hours as developers moved to implement fixes. Says here, blockchain finalization stalled on Avalanche's C chain due to a bug with new inscriptions launched on the Layer 1 network, mainnet. Ava Labs co-founder Kevin Seknicki, he explains it. Transactions were halted as new blocks could not be added. You know, that would be a problem if some bad stuff was going on or if some really, really good stuff was going on and you wanted to sell off some Avalanche to go buy it, you would have got screwed. You would have missed out. If during that 4 hours there was a rally and stuff was just going up, 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 and you wanted to get in on some, you would be stuck. Kevin Sekniki says, investigating Avalanche primary network block production issue right now seems to be related to a new inscription Wave launched about an hour ago. Avalanche operates using a tri-chain infrastructure. They got C chain, X chain, P chain. And C chain is where the creators deploy smart contracts. Looks like they're not that smart, actually. So Avascan data show the issue was unresolved at press time. I'm going to leave that article at that. This is all kind of dealing with some kind of Bitcoin or something. Talks about inscriptions slow down blockchains occasionally. Occurred since the development emerged on Bitcoin's network last year. Oh, well, well, look what we got here. It's mixed up. I don't know anything about Avalanche, so I don't mess with no crypto. So it appears that Avalanche, these inscriptions that cause problems, emerged on Bitcoin's network last year. Wasn't that something? I'm not getting it trying to figure out what all this shit is. I don't even fuck with Bitcoin stuff. That's why. So let me click out of this article. Let me check the comments section. Robert Driscoll says, gotta run. Thanks, Hulk. Yes, Robert, we'll see you next time, maybe tonight. Right now it's 7 in the morning ish, California. And think about doing PM maybe around 5 or 6 p.m. Pacific time. But we'll see. We'll see you then. Let's see. Peter Vatar. Hello, greetings from Slovenia. Transylvania. No, Hulk, it's Slovenia, not Transylvania. That's where Dracula's from. Then you got Rajbinder Hulite. Hey, greetings from Windsor. Welcome to the channel there, buddy. Lastly, last articulo. Oh, don't tell me they shut down the. Oh my God, are you serious? Okay, I can't read the whole article because the Economic Times stopped me. Somebody stopped me. Let me see if I pull it up again if they'll let me. I'm gonna do a little trick here. Trick or treat. Do I get it or they block? Fucking block me. I might be able to. Oh my God, these people are really fucking serious. Maybe I can pull it up with my cell phone. Hold on a minute. Hold on. RBI. Okay. I got the article free on my phone. Let's see, did I send you guys this? No. So let's go with this. I don't know if it'll work. Try that link. Go Ripple. So let me read the article a little bit, but let me start off. So the Reserve Bank of India, it's like the Federal Reserve of India. It's the top bank in the land. Now you have the top private bank called HDFC. It's the top private bank um, in India. All right, and it's also a Ripple partner. What it did is it sold off 90% of its stake in an affiliate company. Let me just read this article to you. HDFC received approval from the Reserve Bank of India to sell 90% stake in the education loan company HDFC, Financial Services Limited, a move that will boost private lenders' income in the fourth quarter. HDFC, the erstwhile term lending institution, had executed a definitive agreement to divest 90% of its stake in the HDFC Cregilia, subject to approval from regulator stock exchange. HDFC, the parent housing finance committee, was amalgamated with HDFC Bank. This the entire investment was transferred from the parent to the bank. Bank analysts say HDFC Bank other income for fourth quarter will reflect. Okay, the housing finance company had agreed to sell its stake to private equity firm Christ Capital earlier. It's an education loan company, kind of like maybe student loans for HDFC. They let another company come in, I believe, to take over and handle those loans. I'm not getting into this article anymore. What I wanted to show you was this concept. I want you to see now in America, like Walmart, the Walton family sold off like hundreds of millions or something in stocks. You got JP Morgan doing the same thing. Government officials are doing the same thing. What this usually identifies as is a recession that's coming, maybe even a depression. Okay. I am not an expert on what was going on at HDFC, but I noticed when big banks start selling off 90% of their business, then there's cause for concern with that. It's something that you should be focusing on and saying, what is the pattern of all these big companies getting rid of stocks or getting rid of portion of their company? They're getting ready for something. This is like a global thing going on. I just wanted you to see this because they're all getting it all set up for something to happen this year with crypto. Maybe a big old dump in the global economy, black swan, right? Maybe they're pulling their money out. Didn't Bill Gates pull money out? Like I'm telling you, all these people are doing this stuff. Now I'm not saying tomorrow there's a black swan, but I think they're getting ready. 3 to 6 months from now, some bad stuff's going to happen. These are just things that I've noticed. I'm not predicting anything. I'm just telling you what I've noticed, and it sure looks like now. So there's a question here. This person can no longer purchase XDC, XLM, and XRP on Change Now or Coins PH. Wondering if anyone knows where or how to buy without KYC. That maybe 10 years ago or 5 years ago you could, but nowadays everything's KYC. Ionic goaltending. Thank you very much for that donation to the channel. Appreciate it. Time to go to Uphold. I was going to say the same thing. So now we got the HDFC article out of there. Real quick, here's the proof that HDFC is a Ripple partner. There's your evidence. The article, here's the title. HDFC Bank joins Ripple Payment Network. When was this? September 2020. It says in the first sentence here, HDFC, India's largest private bank. There you go. Now, what's interesting, HDFC now is offering offline. Let me do a copy and a paste. Somebody, I don't actually want to say the name of the person, but somebody alerted me to the effect. I think it was Eddie. Somebody alerted me to the fact that here I'm showing you HDFC has offline pay. Let's look at this really quick. I'm going to show you. Now remember, HDFC is a Ripple partner. Ripple invented this 10 years ago, this concept of offline contracts or whatever. Ripple invented all of this. It wasn't Bitcoin. It's not Ethereum, okay? Offline pay, payments that work without any network. Well, imagine that. HDFC Bank is proud to partner with RBI to bring you offline pay. Here you have India's largest private bank with offline payments, just like Ripple 10 years ago, and they're tied in with their Federal Reserve Bank. Pretty amazing. You know why? Because there's a lot of parts in India where they don't have internet, okay? It says, why offline pay makes sense. Many pockets in the country still face network issues, including some urban areas where network connections occasionally drop. Your HDFC Bank offline pay wallet can come in handy in situations like that. Network congestion in high density areas such as sporting events, concerts, festivals. Talks about network blind spots. Absence of a network while traveling by train, ferry, or airplane. Offline pay is available as an on-device. I'm not going to go through the rest of this. I wanted you guys to see this. Now, the last thing I want to show you for today is Codius. Codius is a project that a lot of people want to say is dead. It's not. What Codius is, copy, let me do paste. Codius was a project that is about interoperability. This is why the ledger is interoperable, is because of Codius, where this is why all projects will run on top of the XRP ledger, because it has Codius, it has smart oracles, and now it has artificial intelligence. This is what I've added into that. Here's a paper here. It's a white paper. It's made by Stefan Thomas and Evan Schwartz. They worked at Ripple. This is, now I know this article says 2018. That Nathan Lai, Lie, edited this page. This actually came out in 2014. Okay, so 10 years ago. I want you to scroll all the way down to the bottom. I've already gone over Codius a lot on my channel, but scroll all the way to the very bottom. Okay, it says acknowledgements. Let's read. This paper was authored by Evan Schwartz and Stefan Thomas at Ripple Labs in San Francisco. Now, listen to this. This is very crucial. Special thanks to David Schwartz for pointing out the concept of offline contracts. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. Here's where it all goes back. No other channel ever talks about this. And that's why I appreciate you getting memberships, because you realize the value of my channel. I bring you stuff no other channel has. Okay. Now, you're looking at a Codius paper. It's not the original. I got the original, dated 2014. This one's like 99% original, but there's still some things to it that are not like mine. Um, but anyhow, this is a great original-ish copy. And I just wanted to show you that back in 2014, Ripple was already talking about offline contracts. They've already had all this done. Okay. I've shown you Ripple Singapore. No other channel has shown you that on planet Earth. Okay. Maybe on planet Uranus, but on planet Earth, no one's shown you Ripple Singapore, the gold and silver exchange with crypto exchange, derivative exchange, all that stuff, utilizing Codius, in my belief, with the smart oracles, and bam, it's a wrap. They did it all. They've already done it. Then from 2014 till now, it's about getting real world adoption. They've already done it. Everything was done. They streamlined Codius, added some things to it like artificial intelligence and so forth. Get it up to 2024 technology instead of 2014. But this is how it all interoperates together. So I wanted to show you this offline contracts. Now we take it back to HDFC Bank, that website that I just showed you, and it's showing offline pay, HDFC Bank, Ripple partner. So, and they're partnered with who? Their Federal Reserve. So this is what we can expect in America. You're going to have Wells Fargo, all these banks are going to have this offline contract kind of deal going, this offline pay. So everybody, and then you got the Starlink going up. So just in case you can't catch a Starlink signal, you got the offline pay stuff. They're putting it all together right now as we speak. So I just wanted to show you that in India, they're getting this all set up. And in America, maybe 6 months from now, you'll start hearing about this maybe, I don't know, in 6 months from maybe a year. But what I'm showing you that different parts of the world are way ahead of us. I'm giving you clear examples of this in India. But more importantly, the biggest bank of India is a Ripple partner getting all this stuff done. Let me check the last comments and then that'll be concluded. That's the key. Codius is incredible. Can XLM and XDC work offline? If they're on an XRP ledger, then yeah. All righty. I think that'll be a wrap. I'll see all you in my next broadcast. Hold on. Hold on a second. To destroy somebody's channel. There you go. Good job. All right, that'll do it for this particular broadcast. I'll see you in my next one. I got to find news if I want to have a show tonight. So I'll see you.